Hey guys, welcome back. Indeed we are back at it. Jack, welcome. Just, as always, don't get attached to it, because it's not going to be here very long. The don't get attached colony, let's load that puppy right up. Don't get attached to it, we're only hanging out here until Anomaly comes out, and then we'll jump into Anomaly. This has really just become some sort of glorified giant tutorial for whatever viewers I have who are unfamiliar with RimWorld. They're like, wow, Dave seems to really enjoy it. I think I'll take a crack at this RimWorld thing. And then they start playing and they're like, oh my god, my life sucks. So this has become just sort of a giant tutorial of like things that I do in RimWorld that are pretty common, and we'll get you by for a little bit. Was that silver? Oh, it's silver. We got flat out money here. Azrar, welcome. Spike Little Girl Glenn, welcome. Now, where was I going to put my kitchen? I was going to put that over here. Okay, so we've done my sort of day 1 through 5 basics here. We got power set up, we've got growing stuff, we have a storage area, we have 4 bedrooms, and indeed we've got our first prisoner here with Ditch, and we are converting you, right? Yep, we're converting you. We're going to Mike Tyson your way over to our way of thinking, and then we're going to try and recruit you. Hurley, welcome. You needed this today, I needed this today, we all needed this today. Everyone needs a little RimWorld in their life. Frosty, why so sad? Because now I can see, like, the colors of your mood right now. Oh, it's the low psychic drone. Yeah, you're basically going to hate that. Yeah, you're going to hate that thing. Update on my RimWorld progress. Rob, welcome to the Rob tutorial of RimWorld. Managed to keep a colony going for 2 in-game years. Oh, that's fine then. Yeah, you're fine then. You've conquered it. If you can get past the first year, you're fine. If you can get past the first winter, you're fine. Zoom in on us. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I forgot to do that thing. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I constantly forget to do that. Dr. Avalanche, welcome. There we go. Now we can see the pretty things. All right. What have I got? What is that? Smoke leaf joints. Oh, okay. We've got a few of those kicking around. All right. I'm gonna do the kitchen, I think, out of wood, and then I'll try and do the freezer out of stone. So let's get this to go like this. Give me a nice big kitchen area here. Now, something that I do is I always kind of scan the map and see if there's any free tables for the taking. Because oh no, that's not one. There often are. There's Resme, welcome. There's often just tables lying around. Instead of me making a table, I might just be able to find one. There's some urns down there. I should go get those. They're not great for decoration, but they're better than nothing. Really, not a single table around here. Portia, welcome. Not one table. Not one. There's always a table around here somewhere. Are you telling me there's no tables around here? Okay, I guess there's no tables around here. We're actually going to have to build our own table like a schlub. Remember to lick the stream, taste like we don't talk about fonts. No, we don't talk about fonts, no. Later in the day, welcome. Good to see you again. Good to see you. I'm doing fine, and I hope the same as you. Later in the day, I've got to make my own table like a schlub. All right, like I'm nothing here. Like I'm nothing. Okay? Nothing to you. All right, I got to make my own table. Right. Well, table it is then. So, structure, no, furniture. Yeah, just a regular old table will kind of get the job done around here. I could do with the ginormous table. Nah, not really necessary. Let's do, wow, that's an even bigger table. Okay, how about, that's a kind of a small dinky table. How about this table? We're going to do this table. All right. Oh, Ditch is up and running. Good. We can start the Mike Tysoning our way into his heart. Really, our way into his heart. Mel, welcome. So Lily, welcome. 2 days in a row. Well, now you're a regular, so now you're stuck with us. Okay. So let's get the concept of a freezer. Let's get that mined out, because that's going to be in my way, and that'll probably be in my way, and that might be in my way too. Let's get all of that mined out. Got 100, what do we got here? Slate blocks. That'll do the trick. Wow, can't remember the last time I had to make a table. I know, like a schlub, right, Mel? Like I'm nothing to these people. I gotta make my own table. There's always a table around somewhere, and I can't find a single. I'll find one right after we built this. Contemplating your life decisions. Oh, don't do that. It's a terrible idea. I just bound forward and keyboard mash my way through life. It's working out great so far. So slate wall. All right. So let's get the old airlock thing going. I'm still not even 100% sure this is super necessary, but it's my habit to keep doing it, so I keep doing it. And I've learned to put a door over here, too, so they have faster access into the freezer. Kind of deep for a Dave stream. Yeah, exactly. We don't do that sort of thing around here. Why are we not talking about fonts? I don't know, Willow. M brought it up, and I don't argue with the hammer. My last map had like 5 tables. Yeah, I know. I can't find a single table. I'm making my own table, like a schlub. Like I'm nothing to these people. There's no tables. That's the most stunning thing of all here. There's not a single table anywhere on the map. There's always a table. And several, usually. Okay, slate wall. Let's do that and bring that up to here. That'll be fine as my initial freezer, but I'm probably going to have to extend beyond that. Geothermal takes forever to research. It does, but it's kind of worth it. It's kind of worth it. Any children lose their parents in their arms yet? Not yet, but it's only like day 5. It's only like day 5. We've shot a guy, and we've put him over here. We haven't eaten him, as of yet. That option remains open. That option is still there. The chat font is squeezing us like hot dogs, but we don't talk about it. I don't know how to fix it anymore. And some people have actually said they like it because, they're of a generation like me, and sometimes things need to be in large print, Em. Sometimes things need to be in large print. I'm just saying. For some of us. Maybe not me, maybe me. I'm not going to comment on that. Okay, I need some power to go. I said it last time, I'm going to say it again. The hidden conduit is just a cheat. That just takes all the fun out of doing your conduits. And then I need some temperature to go here. Okay, so that'll be my air conditioner right there. That'll be a nice little freezer to set up. All right, hang on. I need coffee to live in my face hole. I'm going to find a table in a cave. You know what I'll find? I'll find it in the Ancient Evil. I'll crack open the Ancient Evil and it'll be like a gold table right there. Like, oh, that was a really good table. I wish I had that table, but I won't have that table. I don't have a research desk up yet. Let's start to get that concept up and running here. Let's do a simple research bench, kind of over vaguely where the light is would be good. And then another chair to complement that. Thank you. I'd love to see Dave do a sea ice run. There's probably no tables there. It's probably no tables. It's fuzzy, squishy, large print. Well, that's the kind I like. Fuzzy and squishy. As the oldest man alive, I enjoy the large. See, Rob's into it. Rob's a visionary like me. That Rob's a visionary. That's what it is, right? I have a long-term plan to mess around with the stream, and my goal is to actually be able to do the dual stream to YouTube Shorts as well as what we're doing right now, because that could be a pretty decent boost in growth. Everyone else has had pretty good experiences with it. I just haven't. I know how to do it, and I know Glenn is going to pop up right now going, "I know how to do it." I know you do. I know how to do it too. It's just a time thing. I just need to sit down and do it, and that's been, I don't actually have a lot of time. I will say it again. I'm putting out 8 videos a week and 2 live streams, and working a job. And so I don't have a lot of free time on my hands to do the things that I need to do here. How dead are you? You're rotting. Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Oh, I'll get that. Get that, the thingamajiggy there, the wild heal root. Get some of that. Okay, when the kitchen goes up, then we're going to start some hunting. We're going to start some murders when the kitchen goes up here. Have you reconsidered the Twitch dual stream idea? But YouTube and Twitch both hate that. That's the thing, Mel. They hate that. Each one of them hates it. Neither platform wants you to be streaming on another platform, so it has the potential to get you kicked off of both. It's not common, people do it, but they really don't like it, and they're what they say is, we will kick you off if we find that you're doing that. Don't forget about shelves. Shelves are later in the day, Hurley. Shelves are another concept. I don't do shelves right away. We just lump everything on the floor until the basics are covered. Storage doesn't need to be big at first. I like it big at first because it's going to need to be big later. That's the thing. It's going to need to be big later, so I may as well do it now. Again, these are... Okay, so, people play chess. I technically know how to play chess, but I'm terrible at it. People play chess, and lots of people play chess, and they have their own opening moves. Right? These are my opening moves that I'm comfortable with and familiar with and work for me. These are my opening moves in RimWorld. This is a chess game, and I am making my opening moves. And then my opponent, the storyteller, will make their opening moves, and we'll see how it all goes down. Twitch updated their policy, but YouTube didn't. That's the thing there. To my knowledge, YouTube has not done that. I've certainly not seen any updates saying, hey, we're cool with this now. So it's great for... I don't know... I'm fuzzy on Twitch. I don't know if I want to go that route. I'd have to get a whole other monitor going on, Mel. I've got 3 as it is. What am I going to do with that? Is this still vanilla? This one what we're looking at right now? No. This is royalty plus... It's actually all the DLC, because we kind of have to have that to work with 1.5. So this is 1.5 with all the DLC and whatever mods are in the list down below. Just because OBS favors Twitch for streaming. Yeah, and I'm still locked into Streamlabs. I'm not locked into them. I could change to OBS at any time. I just don't like OBS. I just flat out don't like it. It's not as intuitive as Stream. I'm very comfortable with Streamlabs. I'm very, very comfortable with it. And I've had all the OBS people tell me, oh, OBS is easy. Sure, broadly, I just find it really, really unintuitive. And whereas Streamlabs is like, press one button, you're done. Cool, thank you. Thank you. I don't have a lot of time, as we previously discussed, to be getting into technological stuff here. So it's that. Frosty chat about... I do like the pop-up bubbles, the word bubbles. It's a tiny, tiny little mod, but it just makes it more fun when they're bumming around and like you see what they say right above their head. It's kind of cool. Oh, I should put some lights on in here. I should take advantage of our new wall lights. So one wall light, please. Yeah, right there. That's going to do fine. I have to use OBS for my video capture device. I've messed around with OBS. It's not that I don't understand OBS. I just don't like it very much. I find it really, really unintuitive. Coffee, face hole, do the math. And then a light down here would probably be good, but let's at least get the butcher table up and running reasonably soon. So put a butcher table there, and then a light here. No, here. And then a chair. Chair. Right there. Perfect. It will randomly stop working for no explicable reason, even without an update. I haven't messed around with it long enough to experience that. I enjoy watching the Norland. Oh, Norland's great. Norland is great for what I do because there's constantly something going on in that game. Constantly. I thought 25 in-game days, 3 episodes tops. I'm on like day 10 and I'm 4 episodes in. So, no, Norland is fantastic for that. For someone who wants to make videos about games, it's perfect. Because there's something going on all the time. I get so much recording bang for my buck with that. Like some games, I'm just sitting waiting for the game to play itself. Exogate Initiative, perfect example. Huge parts of Exogate Initiative get cut out because I'm just watching the game go by. The worst was Sim Airport. Sim Airport, I actually went and had lunch and did workouts while Sim Airport just ticked along. But not Norland. Norland, there is something to talk about all the time. And it just keeps getting weirder and weirder and weirder. Wait till you see the 4th one. That's all I'm saying. It just gets weird and a little dark. And when does it release? That is an excellent question. I want to say May. I will pop that up on Steam real quick for you and find out. Oh, except this is my other Steam account. Hang on, I gotta do things here. There it is. So I'm 2 different PCs here, 2 different Steams. May 2024 is the best I got for you, Em. May 2024. So not too far away. Not too far away. You can start making packaged meals after researching and not worry about freezing them because they don't need to be frozen. Yeah, that's very true. Azar is right. Freezer's relatively easy to get out in your first 6 or 7 days. We're almost done with it now. In fact, it's powered up. It's just they haven't finished the walls yet. So there's, no keeping the cold air in here. We've decided to go with the light first, have we? Okay, good. I have a feeling Bro Dave is going to come out on top. He might. I don't trust him, although at this point I have no reason not to. He's never been anything but friendly to me. But yeah, no, it's I just don't trust the guy. And I think that's because when I did the demo, because you get like a king and a queen and a brother. I think my brother was immediately trying to murder me on day 1. So I don't trust him just because of the nature of the demo. He might be perfectly lovely. Might get to pick up Norland in June. I'll have to get the baby gift in July. Get the baby Norland, and you play it until the baby is old enough. Oh, birthday. I read that as baby gift. Never mind. Birthday gift. Oh, get your boyfriend Norland then. And he's gonna be like, Portia, I don't really want this game. And you're gonna be like, oh no, you don't. I'll have to take it then. Darn. Yeah, no, he's up to something, Spike Oliver. He's clearly up to something. This is up to no good. Yeah, so that's what you do there, Portia. See, this is what I do for you, viewers. This is what I do. I solve your problems. Okay, people come to me with problems. I solve them. So what you do is you get the boyfriend Norland, and you're like, ta-da, Norland! And you make a big to-do out of it, like a huge thing. And then he's like, I have no desire to play this. And you're like, oh, darn, it's non-returnable. I guess I'll have to have it. There you go. Every time I replayed the demo, the brother always slept with the key. Yeah, exactly. The brother's just sus, as the kids say these days. Ah, freezer's up and running. Perfect. Let's chill this place down a little bit. So let's get this down to a respectable -20, and then let's start murdering things. So murder anything that doesn't fight back. All right, murder anything that doesn't fight back. That will be a fair bit of meat right now. Yeah, what do you expect from Dave's brother? If I had a brother, I'd be trying to murder him. I'm just saying. I would be plotting since the day I came out of the womb to murder him. I would. It's just, it's not personal. It's just, something you should do. Ooh, also, we should carve this out, otherwise we can't get around that. These colonists build stuff super quick. Yes, I do have it on, like, medium speed mode, so they're going through things fairly quickly here. Okay, all my fundamentals are actually up and running right now, so let's get some research going. Obviously, we'll start with smithing. He says, like, that's obvious to anyone else, but smithing leads to everything else in a vague sort of way. I'm going to be told about batteries forever. Low food, yeah, but not for long. What am I growing here? Oh, yeah, potatoes and eggplants, right? And the corn, but that's in a lot of that's in the fertile area, so that's going to do well. More potatoes, and then kiwis down here. That's going to be very exciting. I see we've already got some kiwis. Oh, freezer, but I haven't done my zone. I can see why my parents stopped at me. No, they literally did melt. They literally did. My mother said that to me. She's like, I had you. I'm like, and then I said, that's enough of that. No, she did. She actually, my parents said, that's fine, thank you. Can you just hunt anything? I've been very selective about not killing the males or females so they can repopulate. Yes, you're overthinking it. Yeah, they'll come back eventually. I slaughter everything on the map that doesn't fight back, Rob. I want to be very clear about that. I'm a bully in this, so I slaughter everything that doesn't come back, that doesn't fight back. So I go to my wildlife tab, I look at percent to fight back, and all of these guys are 0. All of these guys are 0. Nothing. So we'll just, we're going to keep shooting things, and we will just stock this place with meat. They will come back season after season. Don't overthink that. I've been plotting against my brother. See, he's doing it. He's doing it. I got to set up my zone for my freezer. So, stockpile zone, okay. And then the only thing that's going to go in here, no rotten anything. Actually, clear everything. Nothing rotten. We'll have meals, raw food, baby food, chocolate, blood, and pemmican. All right, perfect. Did we ever kill that donkey that we owned? No, Looney the donkey is still here. I don't want Looney the donkey. Brad, welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't want Looney the donkey. And I'm also going to put a floor down in this room because, I don't know, it just feels like we shouldn't put, food right on a grass dirt floor. There's not enough in storage. There will be. Don't worry. There will be enough in storage. In fact, we can start getting all of this dug out. I think we've got it, as little going on that we can just start carving out some of this steel out of here. And, we'll get these components while we're in the neighborhood. Leave Looney alone. Well, if you want, Looney can just wander off. Looney could just you thought Looney was a horse. Is Looney a horse? Hang on. Oh, yeah, you're right. Looney's a horse. Is this the ancient mech? Yes, it is. I know about the ancient mech. Thank you. We won't be dealing with that right at this exact moment. But we will come back to that in time. No. Looney's a horse. No. I was wrong. Looney is, in fact, a horse. All right, let's get the last bit of basics here. Let's get an electric stove going on and a chair for that. And I think I might just add another power thing now. I don't strictly need it, but it ain't going to hurt. And then I could actually do some more growing stuff down there. So I don't usually put my power outside like this. That is different of me. How can I make this work here? That'll be a little bit off with the thing behind it, but I can take that out. Oh yeah, thank you, City Builder Lily. I forgot about the mining vein thing. Oh yeah, let's put that to the test. Cancel all of that. So, orders, mine, and then where is that in here? Is that in here now, or is that only coming in the next thing? Maybe that's only coming in the next thing. So if I do that, oh, there it is. Mine vein. Okay. Colonists will continue to mine until all connected rock has been mined. Yes! That's a great... Oh, yeah, but see... here's the thing, though. They're not going deep. Now, you and I well know that there's more steel behind there. The Solitary Praetor. Okay, good. Manhunting Guinea Pig. Fantastic. And who wants to be the royal? Who did I think was going to be the royal around here? You can literally not talk to anyone. Oh, you're looking good. I think Nerisi here might be my royal. Or Frosty. Queen Frosty does have a nice ring to it. Queen Frosty definitely has a nice ring to it. Nah, Nerisi sounds like some sort of Egyptian deity. Let's go with that. Nah, Frosty? Yeah, Frosty. Okay, it's gonna be Frosty. Okay, so Queen Frosty. So, except for Frosty, thank you. Hang on, slow everything down. Licinius, you get drafted and you just go anywhere safe. And you're coming from up there, are you? Okay, that's broadly fine. I can cope with that. Wolf, should you be going that far? Oh yeah, there's a mega spider up there, dude. Probably don't do what you're doing right now. Yeah, manhunting guinea pig, that's fine. You guys, you team, you come in here. Like that. Totally not getting me mad. No one is planting what I have. So yeah, no, yeah, you do want to have the sewing thing going. You do want to have the sewing thing going. Oh, they'll keep going. Okay, good. Excellent. Good. Then just keep doing that. All right, so Wolf, why are you not moving down here? Okay, move. You're gonna... Oh, you're throwing up. I see. You're being... Oh, what? Oh, Licinius. Could you not go through the Mega Spider Cave? And what is a flash storm? A small... What? Okay, this is new. Okay, it's down there. That's somebody else's problem. Now I gotta go rescue Licinius. Yeah, forget the guinea pig. Now we gotta... There's the guinea pig. Okay, the guinea pig is here, and Licinius is going to die, because I can't get up there fast enough. Alright, just somebody deal with the guinea pig, please. Quickly. We've got work to do here. Okay, just kill it. Kill it in its little guinea pig face. Okay, now go up here and get Licinius. Oh, Licinius, you are such a dope. Don't go through the Mega Spider Cave. Okay, it's like totally a thing people know about. Alright, shoot that guy. Okay, and keep shooting. No, Frosty. You're gonna be queen around here. Back yourself off, kid. Back yourself off, kid. Alright, you did one thing at a time here. One thing at a time. Alright, Frosty, you can take out the little guy. Alright, there we go. Yeah, smash the little guy there. Any time now, Nerisi. Nerisi, you want to get in on this? Yeah, melee attack it. No, Frosty, you ain't done yet. Oh. I'm gonna lose somebody here, aren't I? Yeah, keep. There we go. Okay, great. All of you are undrafted. Now I need a medical bed. Who's gonna sacrifice? Who's the least banged up? No immediate danger. Dead in 12 hours. Dead in 12 hours. Wolf, where's your bed? I need to do a little conversion here. You're a medical bed. Sorry, dude. Sorry, where's my people here? Wolf, can you please go rescue Licinius because he was a bit of a dope. And also, we could have that. We could absolutely allow that. Okay, everyone, why are you all terrified? What are you terrified of? There shouldn't be any more things in there. Oh, there is a thing in there. Get that thing. Get that thing. Get that thing. Melee attack it. Guys, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Michelle! Oh, thank you so much. I'm super occupied right now, but thank you very much for that. Oh, you guys are awesome. Okay, that one's dead. Hang on. All right, you guys are now again undrafted. Wolf, you're also undrafted. Can we deal with the Licinius issue, please? Anytime now. Yes, go. Go. Why are you moving so slow? Is this a Cunic thing? Are you missing a leg? Oh, you have food poisoning. It's kind of a you problem, really. Dead in 11 hours. I can cope. I can cope. Okay, I know about Licinius. I dealt with the guinea pig. There's a shuttle. Oh, can I just dump him in the shuttle? Oh, hang on. I'm just gonna send him back horribly wounded. I hope you don't live more than 11 hours away. Or that there's no, I don't want you to get in the shuttle. Can I get you in the shuttle? Can I can't because you're not really conscious very much. Is Mega Spider a mod? No, that's a very real thing. I mean, that's a very vanilla thing. That's absolutely a very real thing in vanilla. Have you seen the down colonist crawl? I've heard it's pretty freaky. I have not seen them crawl yet, but I've heard it's kind of a thing. Okay, let's make sure anyone who can be on self-tend is on self-tend. Yeah, you're actually pretty good So you can self-tend yourself. Yeah, tend to yourself. How about you, Frosty? Are you good at yeah, you're the best. So let's make sure you are also on self-tend. And if you could go tend to yourself. I actually kind of need this bed for somebody else. Yeah, they crawl now. They crawl. That's a thing that exists. They crawl away when they're horribly, horribly injured. Okay, you guys are doctoring yourselves up. Cool. 1.5... Oh, except Wolf's down now. Okay, this is fine. This is all fine. I can cope with this. This is okay. Could you guys, like, wicked... Okay, you're healed. Narishi, I've got to have you rescue Wolf, who doesn't have a bed anymore. P.S. We'll dump him next to Licinius. We'll dump him... And where did Frosty go? Frosty, I need also you to deal with Licinius. No, don't rest until... You're already tending to him. Okay, super. This is all under control, Brad. Brad's a visionary like me. Brad gets this. Brad knows when he sees stuff like this, he's like, oh, Dave's got this. Also, we could have that rifle back. That's cool. Okay, Narishi, can you please heal Wolf? So everybody's healing everybody else. See? It's all under control. Brad was right. It's all under control. Everybody's fine now. Everybody is fine now. And bonus points, I've killed the Mega Spider, so that shouldn't be an issue anymore. And we can get the Royal Jelly out of this. This is all worked out great. You know what? I wanted that to happen. I wanted that to happen because now we've dealt with the Mega Spider issue. Okay, you're all welcome. There we go. I've dealt with many, many problems right here. Thank you again, Michelle. I'm just really having time to collect my thoughts here and say thank you again, Michelle. That is very super amazingly kind of you. All right, Wolf is technically back up and running in the broadest sense of the word. Brad is front seat in the train. Brad's got basically like a first-class ticket here. Yeah, he's on the front with a grin. You know what he's doing? You know, here's what Brad's doing on the Dave train. He's doing that thing in that Titanic movie where the lady is like at the front of the ship with her arms out. And she's like, I can fly, I can fly. I don't know if she actually says that. I've never seen the movie. But I've just seen that image of her like with her arms out at the front of the ship. That's what Brad's doing when he jumps on the Dave train. He is at the front of the train, arms outstretched, with a huge grin on his face going, I'm in. You know what? I'm into this. Yes, I should kill the nest. I just don't actually know where the nest is. We should probably go and hunt that down. I think I might allow a teeny tiny little bit of time for healing at this point, just, you know, so we don't die. Can you move? Are you unconscious? You are technically conscious and can move. Yeah, go get in the shuttle. I need you out of here, Chief. I need you to go, man. I can't even with you. Can you have pet spiders? I'm actually not 100% sure on that. All right, so we did all of that. Barely, but we did all of that. This is all fine. I've dealt with every problem here except the nest, and we'll go in and find that. We could technically eat the Mega Spider, but they hate that. They really, really hate that. It was right there. Where? Oh, right there. Oh, yeah, I thought that was a mushroom. Okay, no, okay, I looked at that. I saw this and that and thought it was mushrooms like this, just out of the corner of my eye. Don't forget the unmedical bed. We will work on that, too. I think, you know, a little medical bed, not a bad idea. Who's the least dead right now? Who is... You're actually not that bad. All right, you got minor blood loss. Ooh, I should put a drug restriction on. Yeah, let's not do the drugs, please. Let's not do the drugs. I know you have a chemical fascination. You're going to be sad, and you can actually clear your force stuff too. There we go. So Narishi, what are you? You've got a revolver. Can you? I know you're going to hate this kid. Can you go up here and deal with the nest issue? That'd be super. Are Frosty and Wolf a couple? No, they're just in the medical bed together. Because it's a double bed. They will do that. You can do that with prisoners, too. You can just shove them in one giant double bed. You've already figured out the nest. Good. Okay. Narishi is up here dealing with the last of our problems. Also, we can have that. We need colonist bed. Not for long. Narishi, you're off duty. And we can have... Oh, you're going right for the royal jelly. Right in there. Do you like that? Is that like... Are you like, oh, wow, that was really cool. Recreation, defeated the insect hive, nobody's drinking blood, and you're a little chilly. Okay, good. Everything seems to be fine now. And we'll see, look at this. Wolf's already up and running. Wolf's already like, yeah, let's get in on that royal jelly. I like me some royal jelly. Just killed a giant bug. Okay, right. This bed can go back to being for Wolf. Boom. Okay, so everyone's got their bedrooms back. And they're waiting for me to do the ceremony. I might wait a little tiny bit on that. People would be less injured if they had 2 shirts on. You're right, Brad. That's true. It's just basic common sense. If somebody tries to stab me and I've got 1 shirt, that's going to be, you know, 1 stab. But if they try to stab me and I've got 2 shirts on, there's a slim, albeit almost nil chance that the 2nd shirt may deflect the blow. I can't remember what the royal jelly is used for. Food, for one thing. I think when they get really high up in the royalty rank, they may actually demand that. They're like, I'm not eating anything but royal jelly. Royscat, welcome, welcome, welcome. Royscat, things have happened here, but everything is back under control again. Wolf, could you please equip this? Thank you very much. Do we need to... I think we can probably chill on the stone blocks for right now. I think we've got a good amount of those. There we go. And I should set up another zone for that too. Oh, I need to take out the food in here. Okay, so no food in there. No food at all. And then hopefully they'll move all that over. Where is our food, by the way? Do we have no food? Oh, we have, like, no food. Oh, we're all going to die. We have no food. That seems odd. I'm usually better about that. We have some eggplants. Plenty of eggplants kicking around here. Also, could I find somebody locally to refuel this thing? Because, you know, there's, like, no fuel in the thing here. Frosty, you're not doing anything vitally important right now. Could you refuel that, please? Okay, who's Chef's sad vagabonds? Flashstorm burned their house down. Okay, so I got 2 people who want to show up. And they will work for me. For 6 days. Okay, tricky. Oh, no, I hear you, Brad. I'm looking at that horse going, Looney is a horse. Looney could also be breakfast. I'm right there with you. I'm going to take a shot at this. I don't have any clothes to make them. And that makes them... I also have nowhere for them to live, but that part I can conquer. Did you set up a butcher bill? I have not. Oh, you know what I also didn't do? I didn't put corpses in here. Rookie mistake there. Okay, corpses, animal corpses. Thank you. And not in the other place. Okay. Those vagabonds can come in super handy. That's a lot of extra labor right there. I know they turn on you. And I'm taking a huge risk here. Because I don't have the things I need to make them happy. This is a very big risk. I actually probably shouldn't be doing this. I'll do a hand tailor bench for now. And let's tuck that sort of over here. And then furniture. Okay. Before they even show up, let me... What is the Glitterworld Uprising mod? I don't actually remember, Asrar. You may have to go check that one out yourself. I just loaded these things in and hoped for the best. Nobody should be getting attached to this anyway. This colony is only until Anomaly comes out. Oh, bye later in the day games. Thank you. Hang on, coffee, face hole. Okay. Right. Things. Frosty, you're refueling the generator. Wolf, you're hunting a boar. That's awesome. You're resting. Okay. I can make many of these things work reasonably soon. So if I, for argument's sake, how much wood do I have? Not a lot, but I could make more of it happen fairly soon. So with 2 extra hands kicking around, this is actually a bit of a risk. I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, there we go. I've accepted that. Who are they and what do they do for a living? So, Chef and Nectaros. Nectaros is already naked. In fact, I think everyone's naked there. Yeah, it's a horror-based DLC. Zombies, Cthulhu, all of that kind of stuff. It does look terrifying. It looks very... I am getting kind of a ideology vibe off of it, where I think there's going to be a lot of cool stuff in it, but overall, I'm not 100% sure I like it. So we'll see. Maybe it'll turn out to be my favorite DLC. I have no idea. But yeah, that's the theme. Okay, what are you guys good at? You're amazing at shooting things. What's a hussar? Do I know that? Engineered soldiers. Okay. You're good at crafting. Great. You can jump right in and start making some clothes for literally all of you. And you're good at crafting too and mining. Feminine way. Oh, that's your ideology. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's broadly fine. And cooking. You could do some cooking. Okay. Okay, let's see how this is all going to bang out here. So why don't you be number 1 on tailoring, and then 2 on the rest of that. And don't do any hunting, because I'm going to take your weapons off of you anyway, so you don't try to kill me. Let's take this already impossible game and make it more difficult. Yes! Yeah, that's true. That's very, very true. It does look very, very advanced class. I mean, like for me, I'm looking at it going, dang, I'm not sure I can make it through that. But, we'll give it a shot, because, it's RimWorld. Why would we not? Be number 1 on all the things that you need to be number 1 on, if you could, please. And then construction, I know you guys aren't going to be good at it, but I need you to do it anyway. And you were fairly good. Yeah, you were okay at cooking. Why don't you both be 2 at cooking? Except you could be 2 on hauling and cleaning as well. And then you can just be 3 on everything else. That and that. Alright, let me sketch out some stuff here. What I really need is, could somebody just come right in and bang these 2 pieces of slate out, quite literally. Then I can build above it. Walked away to start lunch, and there's 5 colonists. Yeah, these guys, they're refugees. They're only going to be here for 6 days. They're buck naked, and they don't like me very much. But we're going to cope with some of those problems in the reasonably near future. When is the DLC coming out? When they announced it, they said a month. Is it going to be an exact month from the day they announced it? I don't know. But we've all said before, basically, when they announce the DLC, it's coming out very soon. They didn't do this in and it's coming out in a couple of years. When they announced DLC in the past, it's always been, about a month later. It comes out very, very soon after they announce it. So I'm expecting it, I would probably say, late next month, maybe. Oh, wow, Chef, you totally suck at this. Okay, could literally anyone else do this? Because this is taking, all day. Could you come and do this, please? Mine that slate. I just need this out of here so I can start getting some things done around here. So, structure. I've actually got a lot of slate. Why don't I just do this out of slate instead of sweating anything else right now? So, do that. And then I need 2 rooms. There and there. Like that. Yeah, Nectaros, if you... no, you... Oh, okay, you did get it done. Good. And then a couple of doors. I do like the ornate doors. That is nice. Don't really have any use for them right now, but I do like them. Might have to go soon. Hope not. I hope not, too. I hope not, too. Geothermal takes so much steel. It does. Steel is your big component here. I mean, you want to stockpile steel. It's the first thing I look for on the map. And I'm happy with this map. I mean, I got a huge chunk over here. I got chunks all over the place. Big chunk down there. And I haven't even started bisecting the mountains yet. I'm sure there's quite a bit more in there. So I'm on a real good map for steel. I'm not sweating steel right now. Wolf's cutting down some trees. That's good. I feel we've got eggplants, kids. Why are we not... Well, the reason we're not cooking anything is because we don't have a stove to cook it on. That's the primary reason right there. Narishi, what are you doing? Could you actually... Any chance you could build this real quick? Just so I can get a bill going on it more than anything. And then, yes, let's get a bill going on the butcher table to butcher creatures forever. Thank you. And there's there's bacon ready to go right in here. I see Nectaros is sleeping in the freezer. That can't possibly be feeling good. But there you are. There you are. I dug out a ton, but I need more. Yeah, I like to have around 10k steel at any given moment. I'm a bit of an overachiever in that, though. I beeline to geothermal every game, never worry about power. Exactly, I do the same thing. It takes forever to research it, but it's, basically forever power. Speaking of research, nobody's really on that. You're 6 and you're 4. Why don't you be 2 on research? And, yeah, 2 on research. Because that'll be largely... And I'll put you 3 on hauling. We gotta get some kind of research growing there. Vein regrow mod. Oh, yeah, but that's... You have unlimited steel, but I don't know, that's kind of cheaty. It would be a great one. Yeah, that would be perfect. But that pushes it into the realm of cheaty. That just doesn't... well, why don't I just have a mod that just says I have 1 million steel? I will strip the map of steel. I will... bisecting the mountains was a revelation when I figured that out. Just start cutting into all these things. There's all sorts of goodies in there. All sorts of goodies. Look at that huge chunk of steel. And you know there's more behind it. There's more behind it. Okay, so Rob, what you want to do, hopefully, you didn't land in a flat plain. I always look for mountains. Or at least large hills is what I look for. Large hills. I'm actually not crazy about this because now we've got mountainous areas, which is why we've got spiders and things like that. Get a bookshelf. Colonists read, study, and up their intelligence. Okay. One thing at a time. Let's conquer food first. Okay, there is food coming in. There we go. We butchered some things. Nobody's really getting on this. There's only 34 work left on it. Wolf is getting some kiwis. You're building a slate wall. Could you... Oh, we're missing 58 steel. That's why. Could you come over... No, Frosty. Could you come over here and just get this steel? That's why we're not doing it, because we're shy on a little bit of steel. That's fine. At least we got the raw food, so there will be food fairly soon. Fairly soon. Who is my best at cooking? That would be, ironically, Chef. Chef is best at cooking. All right, you're going to have to be #1 on that, Chief. And tailoring. Also, you should set up some tailoring, Dave, because these guys are buck naked. So let's get, well, obviously a bowler hat. And then after that, let's do a couple of shirts and a couple of pairs of pants. I can never find, there they are, pants in there. Do until we have 3. All right, just keep 3 pairs of pants around at all times, which is a sensible way to live, frankly. And let's actually be reasonably smart and put those up farther. Yeah, put the bowler hat down. There's a visitor. I genuinely don't care. The horse is wandering away. Horse is out of here. Horse is like, nobody's taking care of me. I'm just going to go leave and be a horse somewhere else. Which is fair. Honestly, that's fair. Okay, could we get maybe some beds going on? So I'm going to spoil my colonists yet again by putting up double beds, because they get happy, and if they're happy, I can abuse them more. Why is that ironic? I don't know. I'm never 100% sure of the definition of irony, Lily. I thought, well, you know what? A better word would be mildly amusing, that the best chef is named Chef. You see, his name is Chef. He's not actually a chef. He might be a chef. I don't know. What is your thing? You are a mercenary chef. A mercenary chef. So he's just a chef for the highest bidder. Just going around the country, kind of Mad Max style. Got some, tricked out car, rolls up into town, and who can afford my chef skills? I'm a mercenary chef. Oh, you're funny, Chef. I like you. If I treat you well enough, you might actually join us, but I doubt it. Are we going to work on those clothes, Chef? Or are you just kind of fixated on creating your own bedroom, which is fair. That is very, very fair. Stoves up. Good. All right, let's get some fine meals ×4. Do it until we have, say, 25 to start with. And hopefully... yeah, I know about the Ancient Danger. Actually, I say that. Where is it? Oh, it's right up here. Oh, yeah, I totally blazed past that the last time. Yeah, okay, there it is. All right, so Ancient Danger located. Shoots first, cooks later. Cooks only for the highest bidder. Cooks only for the highest bidder. Who can afford his fine sautéing skills? That's a cooking term, right? Sautéing. That's like a thing you do when you cook. There's like the thing in a pan. I don't know. I'm not so much with that. Okay, these guys still have nowhere to sleep. They're going to be really sad about that. Has someone been feeding the prisoner, by the way? Are we kind of, like, feeding him just for having the conversation? We haven't fed him recently. Of course, we have no food. So that's not super surprising that we have no food and we haven't been feeding the prisoner. Hopefully, Chef here is going to start chefing, getting his chef on, doing the chef thing. All right, this room is almost complete. Good. Okay. I'm just really hoping these guys aren't going to go nuts and kill us. In fact, why don't you not own a wooden club, and you can not have a steel knife. There we go, much better. Who's going to break down? Narisi, of course. Narisi, because well, you're probably hungry, but you're going to have some food. Wait, is that fine meal? Did I set that up for fine meal? Oh, no. No, I don't want a fine meal. I want regular meals. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Do that until we have 25. Fine meals comes later. Fine meals comes later when we have food more under control. Is there a way to get rid of toxic waste apart from dumping it on people? Not that I'm currently aware of. I usually just stick it in a freezer along with a bunch of corpses because I find that funny. And I might be able to reanimate them later. So, no, apart from, like, shooting it off into another part of the map, no, I'm not aware of anything. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Shouldn't we investigate the Ancient Danger? No. Good question, though, Rob. Excellent question. I'm glad you're trying to keep up here. But no. We're going to leave that alone for a very, very, very long time. Very long time. it's not going to go anywhere. It'll be there forever. I mean, we're all clear, right? My very first RimWorld experience, yeah. Have I ever sold it? I haven't found anyone who will buy it. Yet. But that possibility does exist. I was going to be all Dave spoiling his colonist rotten. I am spoiling my colonist rotten. Again, and I've said this many times, but I want to be clear on this. If I spoil them, they take a lot more abuse. So people will take a lot of eating your dead mother in exchange for a nice bedroom. Like, wow, I had to wear a shirt made out of my dead mother. But look at this bedroom. I feel so much better about life right now. Hypothermia. Oh, that'll be the guy sleeping in the freezer. Chef, you should not sleep in a freezer. Why don't you go anywhere else? Like, that's the room you picked. You picked the freezer to sleep in. You picked the freezer. I have a big storage area. That would have been way more comfy. You could have slept, like, under the research desk or something like that. Spoiling them with fine meals. That one was an accident. That was totally an accident. I did not mean to give them fine meals. Later, they'll get fine meals, but not today. We can allow these because they will not go re-equip them. No, not the concrete. There we go, the steel knife. We can allow that. Alright, so food is beginning to come in slowly. And there's more raw food. A lot of these must be ready for harvest at this point. Yeah, the eggplants are almost done. Many of the potatoes are almost done. I was still thinking about... Oh, wow, we got a lot of kiwis. Okay, we're going to be eating a lot of kiwis in the near future here. I don't know why they always sleep in the fridge. I don't know. Sleeping spots will keep them out of the freezer. I think their own basic common sense should keep them out of the freezer. This is a them problem, not a me problem. Here you go. Chef, you can have this bed. All right, there you go. Now, you're free to not sleep in the freezer anymore. Have fun with that, kid. I should... Actually, I could just get another bedroom going. And now that I've done all those bedrooms, I kind of want to turn the stone cutting thing back on. How did you get wall lights? They're in 1.5. Just update your game. Update to 1.5, and they are in there. So when RimWorld does a DLC, they throw out a bunch of free stuff. Elements of the DLC. And then this was one of them. So the wall lights are in there. The bookcases are in there. Actually, I could put up one of those bookcases now. That's not the worst idea. Although I want them to focus on these things. Oh, there we go. They have focused on those things. So, Nectaros, that is for you. Okay. There we go. Now, what else could I be doing around here? I think I am going to turn this back on. Unless somebody... Oh, that's why we're not making any clothes. We don't have any stuff. However, I do have clothes for Nectaros. Pigskin pants. Chef, sorry, you can have those. And that shirt. Okay. How does that make you feel, dude? You can... Okay, unsightly, slept on the ground. Yeah, but not for long. Oh, are you a nudist? What? Oh, is it some sort of... Is it your ideology? Loyalist female supremacy. That's all cool. Right on, man. Why are you sad about wearing clothes? Male clothing fully nude. Oh, okay, because you're like us. Yeah, okay. Sorry, dude, you can just take your clothes off then. I don't even know why we made those for you. There you go. Naked guys. There we go. Do you have anyone on plant cutting? I always have. Everyone's on plant cutting. Everyone's on plant cutting. Everyone does plant cutting. You won't actually do it. But everybody does plant cutting. So these four... Because this is, again, just one giant tutorial for Rob. Because Rob's a visionary like me. Construction, growing, mining, and plant cutting. Everybody does them, even if they're bad about it. It is my ideology. Men don't wear clothes. You're right. I forgot it was my own ideology. I get caught up in the moment, Portia. I can't help this. So, in my colonies, everybody does these four things. Construction, growing, mining, and plant cutting, even if they're terrible. Now, sure, they're going to botch stuff, or it may take them, like Chef, it's going to take him forever to mine that thing out. But they will get it done eventually, and those are four really important tasks. Those are critical tasks, so we got to have those going on there. Yeah, I totally forgot men are naked in my colony. I'm sure some people are sad about that, but Chef, I told you you could take your clothes off, man. Just go ahead, rip them off, dude. You're fine. Also, I need that shirt back, by the way. Okay, there it is. Yeah, you could return that to the rack, please. There we go. Do they change color in 1.5? Oh, do the wall lights change color? Oh, don't know. Maybe? No, the wall... No, not... No, no, no. How do I get to the light? No, no, there we go, the wall lamp. Yeah, they can change color. I haven't researched that yet, but it looks like they can change color, and they can also be the dark light things, too. So, yes. Short answer, yes on that. That'd be a hard yes. Okay. I need power up here. I guess I'll put up the hidden conduit. You know, I can't. I've played RimWorld a certain way for a very, very long time, and we're putting those up. Just because. It just seems cheaty to just have a hidden conduit. I mean, admittedly, they at least made it slightly better by having it be 2 pieces of steel instead of 1. They should have added more growing option in 1.5. They've never really done that. They've never really added more things. That's why I put the mod in for more vegetables, just for variation. More than anything, just for variety. That's why we got all these eggplants up here, and we got a ton of kiwis down here. How's the corn doing in the fertile area? 52% grown. Wow, that takes forever. That just takes so long. And the potatoes are almost done. I'm feeling a little light on food. I think I'm just going to start a couple of more growing areas while it's still summertime. Yeah, it's early summer, so I'm just going to start a couple of more growing areas over here. So how about this could be... Oh, squash. I personally can't stand squash, but I've heard people enjoy it. And then maybe I'll do one down here and just take advantage of putting some more power down here. So let's do... I know you're saying I don't have enough steel. It'll be fine, I assure you. Put that there, and then do another growing zone down here, like that. And maybe that could be like carrots or something. I'm pretty sure I have those. Yeah, carrots can live down there. And then I'll obviously need to power the power to the power. So power, this is going to be a little fidgety. Maybe just run it right in. Yeah, I'm overthinking this. Right to there, and up there, and then right through the door. Boom, done. Except not there. Why is it not going... I know there's not enough stored. Relax. That's weird. That I feel like that should be going over there. Oh well, it'll all get sorted when it gets sorted. Chef, I noticed you're not actually chefing. Is there a reason you're not chefing? Because you're #1 chef. Actually, we might just have too many at this point. Yeah, we got 25 meals. Okay, well, if we've got 25 meals, let's make more. Let's just keep them coming, bartender. So go up to 30, and then let's do the thing where we set a limit there. Yeah, pause when satisfied. So you won't make any right now, but you will very, very soon. Oh, also, keep up the extermination project. Yeah, kill every gazelle that's on the map. My god, my map is nothing but... Oh, turkey, turkey, kill it. My map is nothing but gazelles. Boy, that's a lot of gazelles. Usually try and find a year-round growing spot. Yeah, I kind of... I mean, that's... I know this sounds ridiculous, but that's almost too easy for me. I go for... I'll take 40, and 40 is pretty generous. I mean, 40 growing days out of 60, that's very generous. That's kind of, you know, basic. But 40 is fine. 40 is fine. I did once land myself in a tropical area that did have year-round growing. But that has its other issues, like it's, you know, boiling hot all the time. No need for heaters, though. Lots of air conditioning. No need for heaters, though. What are you apologizing for? Do they change color in 1.5? What is Hurley apologizing for? Hurley's done nothing wrong. So, back to work. Chef, you're not doing anything right now because you don't actually need to. And they are, yeah, wow, okay, that mine of vein thing does really work. They're stripping that thing out. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Been trying to organize something for a writer who's worked in my place for 15 years. I keep snapping around when Dave says chef. Okay, chef. Did you check fertility before putting down crops? Of course I did. Of course I did. Yeah, that's why the corn is growing largely in a fertile area and down in here. I could put stuff... Well, that's just mud. But yeah, we're not... It's not the... Oh, there's a huge fire over there. That's somebody else's problem. It's not the best area for fertile ground. I've got a little up here, but that's way out of the way. Yeah, it's, you know, it's some from column A, some from column B. It's not my best map for fertile growing areas. Boy, I tell you what, if that fire spreads, that will be my problem. Eventually. Oh, I see the potatoes are coming in, though. Okay, good. All right, here comes some food. All you need to grow crops all year is a few hundred units of wood, no technology needed. Yeah, usually around year 2, I start an indoor growing area with either hydroponics or just the lamp and some dirt. So, oh, waiter. Oh, waiter. Gotcha. Guys, okay, I heard writer. I mean, I read. There we go. Put fire out. Put it out if you want. Yeah, exactly. It's an optional fire. Spike Little Girl, you're right. It's an optional fire. I mean, if you got nothing else to do with your day, go put out the fire. It is burning a good quarter of the map at this point. Ooh, there's more steel up there beyond the fire. Hey kids, go through the fire and get that steel if you could, please. Toad and Yermi, I'm just gonna let you do your thing. You do fine there. So what was? Oh, I was gonna check out the guys here. So they haven't done the power over there. How are you guys broadly feeling? And by that I mean, are you going to kill me anytime soon? I hope not. You have an awful bedroom. You're right, you do. You're right. Meal included fruit. Oh, you were into that. You like fruit. Well, I've got kiwis. Many kiwis. So if you're into fruit, as specifically kiwis, got you covered, kid. Got you all day long on that. A raid by the virus band. Wait, KMFDM? Oh, cool. They're awesome. Loudest band I've ever seen live. Knocked 2 people out. The virus band. They're gonna... Wow. It's KMFDM. I'm being attacked by KMFDM. You know what? That would genuinely scare me, because I don't think those guys mess around. So the virus band. Okay. You're gonna prepare for a while and attack. It's just one virus. Just Allie. Just Allie the virus band. Okay. That's fine. That's probably fine. Check my prisoner. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Has anyone fed you ever? Oh yeah, somebody fed you very, very recently. Very recently. You know what? While I'm here and just happen to be looking at you, I'm going to perk up your cell a little tiny bit. Just give you some slightly nicer things in there so you're not as sad all the time. So I know there's not enough wood. There will be at some point. And I could probably even squeeze in a bureau, but I should really focus on literally everyone else's bedrooms. But I'm not. Here we are. I should get some more trees chopped down. That would be an outstanding idea, so let's do that. Alright, I'm just going to sit on the raid until they start coming and raiding, basically. Watch them come through the fire. They probably will. That's it, probably exact. I'm just actually mildly concerned about the fruit and veg down here. It's not a small fire, although it does seem to be kind of dwindling here. This one seems like a lot of fun. There are loads of prison mods. You can actual prison organ harvesting workforce. I am disappointed. Of all the mods that I loaded in, I am disappointed at the 1.5 update. The one that I lost was organ harvesting post-mortem. For 2 reasons. One, it's me. I'm going to rip every organ out of your body and staple them to somebody else if I can help it. 2, that one actually made the most sense. Like, you would harvest organs post-mortem. That's how we do it. How we do it. Getting attacked by a metal band is scary. Those lyrics ain't for nothing. I would actually technically qualify them as industrial rather than metal. I mean, you could say industrial metal. But yeah, they're definitely more industrial than metal. I mean, this is not Metallica. This is more Ministry, KMFDM. Although a little more electronic than Ministry tends to be. But yeah, loudest band I've ever seen live. They knocked 2 people out. 2 people fainted during their show just from the sound. And that was while they were tuning up. Yeah, while they were tuning up, 2 people fainted. You don't have people who enjoy a KMFDM show. You have survivors of a KMFDM show. Oh, they're fun, though. They're a bunch of fun. Anesh, what a guy. Medical treatment for who? Wolf. Oh, we've bumped into the thing. Ah, right. Okay, I didn't actually see the little pop-up because I wasn't paying attention. I didn't actually see the little thing that says, hey, the raid's happening here, kids. Okay, so Wolf, could you... Oh, Wolf's down. Yeah, Wolf's down. Wolf's being kidnapped. Wolf's being kidnapped. KMFDM is kidnapping my colonist. Go, hurry. Oh, we're gonna lose Wolf. Oh, we're gonna lose Wolf. Yeah, I didn't actually notice the pop-up up there that said the raid started. Oh, yeah, no, we ain't getting anywhere here. Wolf's gone. Bye! Okay, yes, Wolf has indeed been... No, you guys are off duty. Now, we lost her, kids. We lost her. Well, that happened. Wolf has been kidnapped by KMFDM. She's not lost forever. An opportunity to rescue her may present itself. Okay, right. No, it's too late, Spike Little Girl. Far too late for this. Far too late for this. Well, I'm glad I've got 2 extra pairs of hands around here for a start. Ditch, just for asking the question, how keen on you are wow, we're really not just doing, we're just not doing this. The technologic role, Narishi, how do you feel about being a god king? Why don't you be, oh, no ritual spot. Okay, that part I can solve. I can solve that. Caravan, ritual spot. Which one's the ritual spot? Hang on. No, altar, ideogram, or ritual spot. Oh, go to ideology, Dave. Ritual spot. I thought we had one of these. Put one over there. She might come back in a raid. You're right. Wolf's gone. Okay. How... You know, every time I stream this, I lose one original colonist, like, right away. I blame you guys. Wolf wasn't the leader anyway. No, true. I mean, we've got Queen Frosty here. In fact, Queen Frosty, would you like to be whatever it is I said you were going to be? Yeah, be a moral guide. That'll work out well. Well, I got 100% expected quality out of this. So, oh, good. Oh, that was fun. She might come back. Who knows? Who knows? You know what? By the time she comes back, I'll have forgotten who she is. You know that's true. You know that's how it's going to go. By the time she makes it back, I will have completely forgotten. I'm like, who is this? And you're all going to be like, yeah, that was one of your original colonists? And I'm going to be like, nah. And you're going to be like, yeah. I don't know, Mel. It's just, I can't imagine it's my fault. Every time I stream, I lose one OG colonist, like, right out of the gate within the first year. And we had to eat the last one. She's at a better place. No, she's not at a better... Actually, Romulan's right. The Raider camp is probably better put together here than this place is. Okay. Narishi, what's your deal? What are you so sad about? Yeah, your friend Wolf was lost, and we're not drinking blood yet. I could start harvesting blood out of ditch. You were rebuffed by Wolf. Well, don't worry about it anymore. Wolf's gone. Colonists lost. Oh, this is going to be grim. This guy's going to be real sad for a while. So Frosty, can you do the convert thing on this cat here? This crazy cat here. Go see if you can convert this person. Wait, why isn't... No, I'm sure Frosty was going... Oh, yeah, Frosty's working on it. Does that make you less interested in your ideology? Please say yes. Yeah, we're getting there. Oh, Narishi's wearing clothes. Yeah, Narishi, I guess you can just be naked. You can keep the hat on. Because you know the hat. And also, that means we've got a spare rifle kicking around. Frosty, where'd that rifle go? Where did that rifle go? Oh, Wolf had it on her. Oh, hang on, it'll be over here. It'll be where she dropped. Somewhere. Over here, vaguely. Down by the fire somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. Frosty, I know you're sound asleep, but could you get up and equip that rifle, please? Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we lost a colonist. Misplaced would be a better way of putting it, because she's out there somewhere. We just don't really know where. Oh, she wasn't the one who had the drill arm, was she? I was totally going to rip that off her body and staple it to somebody else. Narishi, is it you that has the drill arm? No. Ah, darn it. She was the one with the drill arm. I brought her on specifically to rip her arm off. And now the Raiders are going to have advantage of that. They're going to be like, oh, that kid's got a drill arm. We're going to rip that off and staple that to somebody else. All right, we'll cope. It's all RimWorld. See, I played my moves. Now RimWorld has played its moves. I played my opening moves. And we have got a fairly stable colony in that we've got food, we've got a place to sleep. I can put heat up fairly soon. Everything is broadly okay. But then RimWorld played its move, which is, you have one less colonist now. Speaking of which, I should get Frosty, into hunting, now that you have a weapon. So you can also do some hunting there. Thank you very much. How's the meals? Meals are at 28. I may as well just keep them pumping up here. We may as well just keep making more and more, just to get through the winter. So why don't you make, say, 35 meals instead of 30? Hopefully you can recapture her. We'll see. Wicked sorry, Wolf. Exactly. I can't put up a tribute sign to that. Wicked sorry, Wolf. Sorry, no, really. I'm so sorry, Wolf. It just didn't work out. Alright, well, if that's the case, I'm going to turn the stone cutting thing back on. And we're going to start to pretty up the bedrooms. That's the next logical thing to do there. And we can have that shirt. When do the refugees leave? They were only here for 6 days. So, let me see if I can figure out how long they will be here. 1.5 days they're out. Yeah, wow, 4.5 days ago. They've been here for a while. So, hopefully 1.5 days goes by and they don't kill us. Narishi put his clothes back on. Narishi, why are you putting your clothes back on, man? Okay, that's easy. No, no, no. Narishi, you are a nudist. Boom, done. There we go. So hopefully you'll get up at some point and rip your clothes off. That sounded better in my head. Gemily, welcome, welcome, welcome. See the kidnapping go down. Yeah, I played my moves, Gemily, and RimWorld played its. Well played, RimWorld. Well played. Now I have to plot my next move. And my next move is largely getting this guy on board. It's going to take a while. That's why I'm not crazy about ideology, is having to convert these people. I mean, you don't have to, but they're going to be wicked sad all the time if you don't. Basically, I'm trying to convince this man that he should be a nudist. Oh, I'm sorry, you're female. Never mind, you're in charge of this place then. All right, back to prettying the place up a little bit. I've got still a fair bit of slate. Let's put some floors down, shall we? So how about some slate tiles? Sounds awful, but, you know, might work out. And then a thingamajiggy here. Thingamajiggy. Where's the thingamajiggy? There it is. Put a dresser up there. And the wooden end table. And that. Okay, and actually, while I'm here, when I do that for this one, and this one, like that, and you can just have some regular old wooden floors. Like that. Okay. Good enough. And harvest that berry bush while you're doing things. Okay, what's everybody up to? Nectaros, what you doing? You're hauling some wood. Cool. Chef. Cutting stone blocks. Awesome. Frosty. Hauling steel to the... Oh, the wind turbine. I forgot about that thing. Oh, yeah, I've got one of them cooking along there somewhere, don't I? Also, well, somebody will take that tree down when we grow things here. That's fine. And another couple of days, I can do another one of them conversion things. That'll be good. These potatoes, yeah, these are ready to harvest. Ready to harvest. Who's supposed to be doing that? So, growing... Actually, I don't really have anyone on number 1 for that. Wait, these... I'm so behind on wind turbines. So behind. No wonder we've got no power kicking around here. Or did those get destroyed? Yeah, those got destroyed. Okay, so the raid destroyed... I'm sorry, I'm just catching up here. I'm just catching up. So the raid destroyed those, but they're rebuilding them. Cool. Who could take some time out of that to just get these plants out of the ground more than anything? You're on number 1 construction. Unfortunately, I think Wolf was my best gardener out of all this. They took my plant cutter, you're right. Nectaros, you don't really do much around here, per se, so I'm just going to put you on that. You're going to be terrible at it, and you're going to botch a lot of it, but I'd rather that than these are just sitting in the ground literally forever. And how are we doing? Yeah, we're not really hunting much of anything. Boy, you take one colonist away. Every nudist needs a clothes drawer. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's where they keep their scissors, Brad. Where would you keep your scissors if you were a nudist? Can you go kidnap from other colonies? Maybe that's how you get the bloods. Possibly. I don't know. I'm certainly in no position to do it right now. It's an interesting philosophical question, but I'm in no position to make that happen at this point in time. Sudden urge to plan the perfect colony, time to switch games. You could go to the colony's outpost and try to capture some. They're often high numbers. Yeah, wait, KMFDM's back. Oh, they got a taste of us now. They got a taste of us now. Is it Allie again? No, it's Jenny. Okay, you take one of mine, I take one of yours. Pawn for a pawn, RimWorld. Pawn for a pawn. Okay, this time, different tactic. Okay, completely different tactic here. This time, I'm going to pay attention. I know. So where are you guys? You're way down there. Okay. So this time, I see Norishi is kind of up here in the danger zone. Wow, they're really bright red now. Like, I don't recall them being that red when you panned out. Like, you can't miss them kind of thing. Oh, Norishi's out hunting. I mean, that's broadly cool. Although you're really... You're the one with the gun, kid. So I'm going to actually have to have you come back here. Everybody come back here. The building drunk is outside screaming and yowling. Oh, good, more entertainment for you. Yeah, we're gonna we're gonna pay attention this time. I know that's very wow. Everything's like you can see the animals are all blue. This guy is red. I don't recall. Oh, they're beginning their assault. Good. Come on down, Jetty. Come on, I'm ready for you this time. Come on down. Which way are you going? You're going right through the cave. Okay, you're going to go left or right, though. That I don't know. I don't even need a stupid plan for this. My plan is just shoot. Just shoot. Until there is less of Jenny than there was prior to this. I'm going to try not to get the refugees involved if I can help it, but they can at least do some melee damage. Oh yeah, how's that feel, Jenny? How's that feel? Huh? Allie came back with a prisoner, and you're like, oh, I should go get a prisoner. And then you walked into this nonsense. You walked into Nectaros. No, not all of you. Just Nectaros, please. Coming up and punching you in the face. No, Chef, back off. I need you to cook things around here. Actually, don't back off. Come over here. Punch Jenny. Oh, never mind. Jenny's dead. Okay, that all worked out. Okay, there you go, Allie. There you go. You take one of mine, I take one of yours. Admittedly, I didn't actually take this one alive. I would have enjoyed doing that, but here we are. So, more smoke leaf, more clubs. I might eat her just to spite Allie. I actually want to do that. I want to have her cannibalized and made into meals. Just to spite the virus band, KMFDM, for taking Wolf. And I think that's a solid plan. I won't, but I think that's a solid plan. Where are we? I haven't built a Hall of the Dead yet. This is a good spot. That'd be a good spot right there for the Hall of the Dead. Yeah, let's do that. An Addiction Council from the Nation of Ferenium? Okay, cool. That's neat. I've got other issues right now. And my other issues are where to put the bodies, frankly. So, do that, and that, and that. I know you don't have enough in stock. We'll work on it. And then this can be the Hall of the Dead. All the dead people go in here. Well, yeah, there's going to be plenty more besides this. So, turn everything off. No, okay, turn that on. And then Rotten and Fresh can both go in there. And human-like corpses, please. Human-like corpses. Ooh, I should set the freezer up for mechanoid corpses, because that will come up at some point. You could always put her into a cage. Oh, gotcha. Okay, a cage. Is there prisoner exchange now? There is. It would be a very bad exchange. So the virus gang band would come up and say, hey, we will give you Wolf back in exchange for Jenny. And I will say, sure. Also, I have killed her. And they're going to be like, oh, that's not a really good exchange. We were thinking like a live prisoner for a live prisoner, not a live prisoner for a corpse. And I'd be like, well, I kind of killed Jenny. I'm not really sure what you want me to do with this information. Also, I've taken her drugs and her big stick. And they're going to be like, you know what? We'll probably keep Wolf then. You know, that doesn't really... Or we'll kill Wolf, and it could be a corpse for a corpse. So I don't think the exchange rate's very good. This is like when the euro was really strong on the dollar, and you didn't want to go to Europe because, like, your dollar was worth nothing. Kind of the same thing. Kind of the same thing. If I caught her, yes, entirely possible. I have no idea. I don't actually know that prisoner exchanges are a thing. I would immediately say there's probably a mod for that. There's probably a mod for that. That mod may be getting caught up with 1.5, but there's probably a mod for that. Okay, that apart from the fact I didn't actually mean to kill her, that all went fine. Ditch, has somebody fed you recently? No. No, but somebody will get up at some point. Do I have somebody at number 1 on wardening? I should. Put you on number 1 on wardening? Wardening? Anyway, put you at that so we feed the prisoners. And then what is my next move? I know about visitors. Visitors are fine, thank you. Who needs medical treatment? Nectaros, what's your problem, dude? Oh, you got a couple of tiny bruises. You're fine, kid. You're fine. Just shake it off, kid. Let Wolf mine steel and use that to craft weapons. Probably. Wolf's probably having the time of her life. Wolf's like, yeah, I'm into this. This is fine. That's fine. It wasn't really even much of a kidnapping. Barely needed to twist my arm on that one. Oh, I could put the spider corpses over here. Because nobody wants... Although, you know, if I ever do get any actual animals, I could use that for kibble. I'm overthinking it. We'll just keep with what we've got right now. I do need some more steel. How are we doing on the strip mining here? Yeah, we're not really making much moves. Wolf was basically the most valuable member of my colony, and now Wolf is gone. Narishi, what are you doing? What do you have in your hands? Oh, that's the corpse. Yeah. You should totally move that. Yeah, move that over there. There you go. What are you shooting? Oh, you're hunting things. I thought you were just, like, dumping a corpse down and shooting a gun into the air because you were so happy. That seems like a you thing to do, Narishi. It's in here. Yeah, there. You got it. You got... Corner it. Yep. You can probably just let it go. It's probably going to bleed out, man. Go get it later. Now, you're overthinking it, Narishi. You're overthinking it. You've not started anything to do with hygiene. Where did I... Didn't I put up I put up bathrooms the first time, I think. I thought I put up a bathroom the last time. I feel like something wrong with my colony. Have we gone backwards in some way? You know what? It'll all work itself out. Janik, welcome, welcome, welcome. It'll all work itself out, Azra. It'll all work itself out. Thought I started bathrooms the last time. It doesn't actually seem to be in here. What was that? That was under, like, hygiene. That was a whole separate thing. It's possible mods have been kicked out? I think? This is so weird. Now that you brought that up, I don't know. I don't know. Huh. I'll have to look at that next week when, maybe mods were disabled, for 1.5. That's entire. Yeah, okay. I think, yeah, Willow, I think you're right. I think it's just disabled itself with the 1.5 update. So I'm not even sure what is valid. I mean, apparently the new fruits and veg are valid. The little speech bubbles, those are still valid. Those are obviously still working. A couple of other things that we've seen, but I don't know, to be honest. And that's why we're not going to get too attached to this colony, because it's out of here very, very soon. I did get bathrooms. Oh, in the run we abandoned. Okay, that one. Those guys are gone. Okay, the refugees are leaving. Cool. Sucks that I've only got 2 people here. Is it a separate research option? No, it was just there, Hurley. It was just flat out there. Speaking of which, we're not actually researching anything at all. Yeah. Oh, yeah, a bunch of stuff is gone. A bunch of stuff. This was full. I had so many different research tabs here. Yeah, a bunch of... And that's, you know, that's to be expected. Oh, Janik, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Please go get caught up on the, on the things that I do for you guys. The exclusive series. Please do go get caught up on this. Thank you so much, Janik. Yeah, a bunch of stuff is busted. Is really what we're looking at here, Ezra. A bunch of stuff is busted. So, we'll just cope as best we can. Let's reiterate, shall we? Let's review. Let's get caught up here. Everybody huddle up, okay? We're not getting attached to this colony because the second anomaly comes out, we're burning it in favor of starting a new colony. I actually hope they'd stay. I hope they'd stay, too. I don't think I made them happy enough. And, you know, the upside is I didn't make them sad enough for them to attack me, but I didn't make them happy enough for them to stay. And that would be, yeah, the Vagabond's quest. Okay, now I'm stuck with Queen Frosty and a Naked Guy, which sounds like a great band name. Great band name. Queen Frosty and a Naked Guy. And actually, that should be the band. So, Queen Frosty would obviously be the lead singer. And, you know, the front person, really. And should do it, like, totally up in absolute coronation-style royal clothing. I mean, crown, big poofy dress, the whole thing. And a naked guy. I would assume playing keyboards? Keyboards? I'm going to say keyboards for that. Because if he plays guitar, no one can see that he's naked. If he plays keyboards, you know, things are happening there. Hope the Man in Black turns up. I don't know. I have not seen the Man in Black since my very first run, because I haven't ever been down to 2 colonists. Even when we had the last stream, I think we had a few more people before we lost one of our OG colonists. We shall have to see if he turns up or not. And if he doesn't, you know what? I'll just forge ahead. I will keyboard mash my way through this with Narishi and Frosty. I mean, eventually, hopefully, we'll get Ditch on board. P.S. Has anyone fed you? No, no one seems to want to feed you, Ditch. I'm gonna have somebody feed you. Yeah, deliver food for Ditch, please. Only appears when the colony is in danger. That sounds about right. Sounds like a band that could exist in Dances with Sheep, Hunter, and Rising Star, too. Yeah, Queen Frosty and a naked guy. Yeah, so... I need to get power back up and running. I need that relatively soon. That would be a great idea, because I bet the freezer isn't doing what it needs to. No, the freezer isn't frozen at all. Queen Frosty, could you prioritize refueling that, please? That'll at least get us by for a tiny little bit. And then if you could also focus on rebuilding the thing here. He'll appear if everybody is down. Okay, so everyone's got to be, like, unconscious for that to happen. That is cool. Okay, and then also, could you please... no, don't work on the rubble. We're fine with the rubble. Narishi, what are you up to? You're sleeping. Not for long, kid. Not for long. Could you focus on working on that? Let's see if we can get power back up to a stable condition here. You're repairing the power conduit. Good. Good. I'd actually love you to repair the power at all. But, the conduit's good, too. Everything's good. Okay, you put some stuff in there. That's fine. Harvest organs post-mortem is updated to 1.5 in Chinese. Thank God for the Chinese. I don't speak any Chinese of any sort, Mandarin or otherwise. But apparently the Chinese are into that's such a great mod. I wish I could have had it in here. I'm sure once Anomaly gets up and running, all the mods will get back up and, you know, back up to where they need to be. But not today. That just made so much sense. I was so looking forward to having a morgue. Bathrooms and a morgue. That's really all I wanted in RimWorld. I do like the little speech bubbles, though. Bathrooms and a morgue. More the morgue, weirdly. I know, you're thinking, well, bathrooms. But, you know, that's good. But the morgue was a great thing. I'm also seeing, I think... Yeah, the weaving thing is gone, too. We had a weaving thing in here last time. And that is also gone because I used to have a loom here. A lot. Yeah, we've lost all the mods out of this. I really shouldn't even bother calling it a modded run at this point. I think there's like, I can see like 3 mods that are still in here. Speech bubbles and the extra veggies and something else that I can't immediately remember, but I felt like saying 3, so I kind of just rolled with that. What are you doing, Frosty? What are you up to? Really kind of wasted these. I could move everybody over. Actually, these are fine now. They've done floors in here. Everything is fine. I'm going to power my way through this. Ditch. Just has... Okay, somebody has vaguely fed you. It's a good thing you have very low expectations, because that's how this is going to go. Frosty, Queen Frosty, are you ready? Yeah, oh, 2 more hours you can do your conversion thing. All right, good. So I'm just going to wait on that, thank you very much. 1 hour to that. You can get right in there. Oh, your certainty's down to virtually nothing. Perfect. I think 1 more good conversion, and then we can work on recruiting you. It's a bit of a process. Bit of a process around here. You're actually not terrible with Narishi. You're actually kind of fine with Narishi. 4, and then 3, 2, 1. And we go back to conversion. There we go. Okay. Go convert. No. Come back. Frosty, convert. Oh, 7 seconds. There we go. Okay. Convert. You. All right. And then hopefully that'll be it. And then we can move you over to 2.3%. Come on. You're killing me on that. Or at least we fed him. I think you should grow some tea for ditch. Yeah, actually, that's not a terrible idea. Is he... How does this thing go? Is it just... It's chemical... Yeah, psychite dependency. You're right. You know what? Oh, you know what the problem's going to be? You know what the problem... He's going to pass out from withdrawal. And he'll be nothing until I get some psychite tea in him. Ooh, do I have any more, like, decent fertile area that isn't a million trillion miles away? Because I'd love to get that going sooner rather than later. Also, I got to figure out who's cooking, because I don't think anyone is prioritizing cooking. Not a lot of good fertile soil around here. There's that. That's kind of far away, but it'll make it grow really, really fast. Yeah, that's a good shout, actually. We do need to get some psychite going for this cat. So let's just do... Psychite in there, and then psychoid. Can't do it. Don't have the skill. Okay, well, somebody will plant it at some point. Never mind, he's going to be useless. Romulan, he's going to be useless. He's going to pass out reasonably soon. Whole body deficiency, yes. Okay, yeah. This is going to be after 5 days deficiency, 30 days coma, 60 days die. So I've got 19 days. Well, technically I have 49 days before you're going to die. But you're going to be useless in 19 days. Best thing now would be a trader. That I can just flat out buy some. The smoke leaf, is that psychite? Wait, the smoke leaf is psychite, isn't it? Oh, never mind. I've solved this. As usual. Could you... Okay, we've got smoke leaf joints. I need somebody to administer a smoke leaf joint. Never mind. Have I heard anything from Emilio Estevez? Not yet, but progress on Operation Estevez continues. There we go. That's got to be good for ditch right there. That's got to be good stuff right there. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that'll help. You're saying you're still in deficiency, though. Needs to ingest it. Probably need the tea. Psychite is tea. What? Oh, yeah, smoke leaf is its own thing, isn't it? Well, I just got you high for nothing, Ditch. Enjoy. Okay, well, we won't be able to do Psychite until somebody gets better at growing. Are you actually any good at growing? No, not at all. Actually, you're not bad. You actually have the skill level. You could be growing your own Psychite. There's no chance I'm going to make that happen. I need a trader for this. I need a trader. No, I know what smoke leaf is like, City Builder. I was young once, too. So I need a trader for this. I need a trader to swing by who happens to have some Psychite tea or Psychite leaves. I'll take either. I'll take anything along those lines. And I can't grow it. We don't have the appropriate skill level. Of all the people to take, you had to take Wolf, didn't you? Yeah, you got a planting skill of 1. You have 5, and you have an interest in it. And you're actually not that far away from leveling up. Okay, Frosty, I'm going to put you at numero... Oh, you're already... Yeah, I want you numero uno on growing and plant cutting. And then also, I need you to be doing, like, literally everything else around here. Frosty, you're my only person now. Narishi is just naked and largely useless. Oh, God. Now you're going to have a break risk, aren't you? Could you just go, like, plant anything to build your skill level up, please? So, Frosty, what are you doing right now? You're harvesting. Great, perfect. That's exactly what I need. You could enslave him to grow his own drugs. That's a little dark, though. That's a little dark. I need a colonist to wander in. That would be nice. That would be nice. With a plant skill of 6 or greater. That would be perfect. But a trader would do. I've got some money. I don't have no money. There we go. He's finally been converted. Okay, you believe in what we believe in now. Now we can work on recruiting you. Thank you very much. Recruit quickly, man. You're going to have to grow your own tea leaves around here. Your resistance is only 11. That's not that bad. That's not too terrible. And you're like halfway into believing that males should be naked at all times. I want to go for mods that let me set up a prison or prison workforce. There is one, Hurley. It's prison labor. I used to have that in here. I think that's gone too. But yeah, there is one, prison labor. It's exactly what you're looking for. Prisoners can go do all... Probably could have prisoners farming if that mod was still in there. I do call that dark, and yet the cannibalism of somebody's mother and then wearing her as a shirt, that's just happy times around the camp. No problemo. Yeah, go check out prison labor, Hurley. I think it's borked at this point, but, you know, you can give it a shot. Right. Narishi's in on research. That's cool, but we need to, like, finish these things. Your construction is too low. Frosty, could you do that real quick? We don't have 100 steel. Perfect. Frosty, could you do, like, everything? Because I don't think my... No, my freezer's not working, dude. So, go mine this steel. Frosty's going to have a complete mental breakdown right now. I know we lost a colonist, and I know your bedroom is awful. What do you mean you failed to convert, Ditch? He's totally converted now. Get over yourself. Your bedroom is terrible. I do agree with that. And, oh, wow, you're terrible at this. Frosty, can you also go mine the steel? I need the steel to make the wind turbine to turn the freezer back on. Otherwise, we're going to lose all of our food. And there's one thing I can do reasonably well in RimWorld. It's food. So we're going to punish my way through this. I'm just going to beat myself over the head until we are back where we need to be. Wow, you guys are terrible at mining. Oh, it's awful. This is taking forever. This is days of mining. Can I build a wind turbine out of slate? Because I've got that. I've got slate. How much more do you actually need? 100. The full whack. Okay, this is fine. Everything is fine. Don't get attached to this colony. Frosty does need a break. You're right. And that kind of break probably would help quite a bit. But mostly Frosty needs a nap more than anything. Again, we're not getting attached. We're not getting attached because none of this is staying past anomaly. I would guess like 3-4 weeks until that comes out. I just saw it pop up on my my queue, my little, hey, check this out queue in Steam. It said, hey, you like RimWorld? Anomaly's coming out. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, I do like RimWorld. Hey, Anomaly's coming out. I'll put that on the old wish list so I'll know when it comes out. And then I can get it. And then I can play it. And then we'll start all of this again. We'll burn all of this to the ground. New colony next week. No, Mel. No. Mel. We know that, and this is the part that really, this is where the Dave train goes. You guys know I will figure this out somehow. 1.5, you can get new colonists at the end of the game. You know, I will keyboard mash my way through this in some way and make this vaguely successful. Because you've watched me do it before. This is not news. This is not your first day. You've seen me play RimWorld for a long time, Mel. And you know somehow I will make all of this happen. I brought us back from the Great Pantry Fire. Okay? The Great Pantry Fire, the Great Betrayal and Burning of the Pantry. I brought us back from that. I brought us back from the catastrophically unwise decision of sending all of my colonists out and having 2/3 of them get killed. I brought us back from... I will bring us back from this. Hospitality for a friend. Okay, these are the guys who aren't going to work, right? Oh, and not only is he not going to work, he's paralyzed. Gazelle is paralyzed. However, Jacob will join. That's what we want right there. Click for more info. I don't care what his info is. I'll take him. And he's really good at plants. Ironically. That's not irony either. Oh, yeah, this guy's fine. Yeah, we will take it for Jacob. I'll deal with a paralyzed guy for a little while. Gazelle, where are you right now? Come here. Oh, you're right there. Wait, are you actually... No, you're a person. Okay, for a brief moment, I thought you were actually a gazelle. You can have this bed right here. There you go, kid. I should probably start getting heaters going soon. Yeah, go get Gazelle in there. I'm assuming... Oh, did I lose the nursing job, too? I did. We had nurse mod in there. Yeah, this is... I still don't understand how you're good at RimWorld. Bitter determination, Mel. Bitter determination. I will just punch my fist at RimWorld until it obeys me. It's not luck, Portia. I dispute that. It's not luck. Because RimWorld is not luck. It is effectively a chess game. I played my moves. RimWorld played it. It took one of my colonists away. Now I'm playing my moves, which is I'm going to take Gazelle, put up with Gazelle for a little while, in exchange for Jacob, who's actually pretty decent. And then that's all I got, right? Yeah, just that one pod. Okay. So priorities is steal, so I can fix this. But I think we're going to be in kind of almost like a pause mode for a while, but I've got to get power fixed. Otherwise, we're not going to have a freezer. We need wood. Okay, I will assign some trees. There's trees waiting to be cut down. Harvest that oak tree. Narishi. Harvest, I don't know, that oak tree. And then, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? No, don't build that. No, that's a terrible idea. Use the wood to do... Oh, you need more wood. I want you to drop the wood. There you go. Come over here. Stop it. Narishi, what are you doing these days? In fact, you know what, Frosty? Why don't you go harvest another tree? Okay? I love the storyteller's things, to be honest. RimWorld is often hard, but never unfair. No, it's not unfair. It's not unfair. We need a wheelchair. Is there a wheelchair mod? There probably is. I would not be surprised if there were. So, no, this is just back and forth. It's a little chess game between me and the storyteller, and so far it's about an even match. Now, Frosty, I need you... Yes, thank you. Refuel the generator. That'll keep me going for a little bit. Little tiny bit. Only game with this type of system, the storyteller system? It's been duplicated. Oh, Frosty's gone off on a bit of a tear. Super. Food is actually not terrible. Alright, I'd like to see a lot more, but I've got 3 dead antelopes in there. And a whole bunch of eggplants. I'm swimming in eggplants right now. Well, I was going to say 2. For 3 people, that should be enough to actually get through the winter if we get that far. Gazelle, how long are you staying here? 23 days. Okay, so you'll be gone, like, winterish. It can be as hard or as easy as you want. And this is actually easy mode. I'm really kind of playing this on just normal mode here. Alright, Gazelle's being fed. Perfect. I don't even need to keep you that well entertained. You don't actually need a very good bedroom. What I do need... Oh, Frosty's still on a tear. Okay. Mind that. There are several wheelchair mods. One has mutant powers. Oh, good. I need 100 steel to finish my thing. My thing ain't done yet. Queen Frosty is in a very bad mood. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. I'd like to get the paralyzed Gazelle up to do some mining, but I'm sure that's probably not going to happen. Hey, if she's going to go off on a bit of a tear, at least it's just a sad wander. There's a lot worse ones, you know, where they start shooting things. Okay, what are you bringing that to go do? You're doing just to the stockpile zone. Okay, because there was 75, but okay, that's fine. That's all fine. I think that's probably an excellent place to call it a day on the stream. Again, let's not get attached to this stream, or at least this colony. This is all going away when Anomaly comes out. But you know, yes, I lost a colonist, but I've got the promise of another one coming along. This is all fine. Everything is fine. I'm gonna keyboard mash my way through RimWorld, as I always do, and somehow I will be surprisingly competent when I do. Guys, I'm gonna check out there. I'm gonna let you guys go on with far more important things to do with your afternoon than this. Have I thought about Randy Random? Not when Anomaly comes out. Later, maybe. Later we could look at just completely messing with me. But for Anomaly, when it first comes out, I just want to explore it. I don't want to go like hard mode on that. So I'm gonna let you guys get out of here then and go on and do far more important things with the rest of your weekend than this. Thank you again for allowing me to do this publicly in front of you. And we'll do it all again next weekend. We'll do some more Pal World. We'll definitely come back to this as long as it exists until Anomaly comes out, and then figure it out from there. Guys, thank you so very, very much for coming by. I love doing this for you. I look forward to this every single week, and you guys never disappoint me. I will see you next weekend. Goodbye.